Welcome back, folks and friends. Connecting Dots here, aka Silver Gold Man. Today's date is Wednesday, June 10th, 2015, and I'm not sure if you heard by now, but I'm having these nightly Google Hangouts, and last night, what a kick-ass video that was. Let me tell you, a little bit of a long one, mind you, but I highly recommend last night's show for anyone who's into investing in silver and you're out here on YouTube listening to these various people making these silver YouTube videos. I strongly recommend that. Even some of the gold, silver bullion and gold bullions are involved in this. And I kind of, for 2 hours, roughly the last hour of that video, you're going to hear how I'm going to share with you some of my personal experience. I've been out here for a long time on YouTube, and you'll hear basically how I've connected many of these people. I refer to it in the comment section as a big eye-opener for anyone who's new on YouTube to the silver industry. Okay, folks, so I'm going to be talking also about the Simpsons. They're back in the news again. Not really anything exceptionally important about all this, to be honest with you. In fact, we're going to talk about marriage, and not anything, not for a long time. I'm just going to share with you some breaking news. Well, they can consider it breaking, but between you and I think it's a sentiment that many of us already felt. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. That's for the show tonight. And I'm also going to share with you what's happening with The Simpsons. In the previous one, Google Hangout 2 nights ago, I talked about how they're going to kill off Bart. It's not permanent. He's coming back to life, whatever. It's the one-time episode they're putting out. Bart's dying off. Well, yeah, tonight I'll be sharing with you what's going to take place with, these two on the screen. Bart and his wife. Does she not look like Wilma just a little bit? Well, maybe not. Okay, anyways, let's move on here. I'm going to be sharing different articles. And also, guys and gals, I'm really strongly considering doing some big changes here on my website. As I mentioned before, I have a website called connectingdots1.com. I'm going to be doing some big changes. In fact, I'm going to be having to change the person who hosts my website. Right now, it's hosted by PowWeb, and they're located in the United States. However, with the latest documents, I'm not sure if you heard about it, what's taking place with President Obama, how he's just signed another document here, pushing his big powers of gun control. But in this latest round here, what he's actually trying to do is they want to totally annihilate, get rid of any website where people are sharing information regarding gun care, gun design, gun modification, ammo, different types of ammo, any blogs where you're talking about ammo and guns and how you can do this, like for example, many of us know how there's certain guns out there where you can wear out the pin and all of a sudden it went from a semi-automatic to a fully automatic. Different stuff that gun collectors already speak of and have been speaking of for years in their various online clubs and in their various real-time clubs, right? That's what's taking place in many of these clubs now. People are online sharing their information. Well, in the United States, Obama's just passed this piece of legislation where, I just saw from the article, and I'll get into that tonight, where he's going to try and control everything. They're going to throw you in jail if you try to speak about this stuff. Anyways, we'll get into that tonight. So I'm going to be making some changes here at the forum. I'm going to throw in a new section where people can talk about gold, silver, guns. Why not? And ammo. We shouldn't have to put up with this BS. So prepare yourself. There will be a new little section. And as I mentioned before, when you come to my website, I have to manually accept every application. So give me a little bit of time here, folks. It'll take me up to 24 hours to accept your application. Okay, what else, folks? I'm going to be speaking of Dabu 7. I'm going to share with you another recent clip again today. Unbelievable. Scare tactic bullshit. And what's important is I also forgot this is where I was asking people to come out to last night's Google Hangout. This is last night's Google Hangout. As you can see, 18 hours ago, an hour and 56 minutes. Well, the thumbnail has not been changed, and that's a form of censorship that's taking place on Google. As I mentioned the other day, once you open up a Google Plus account and start uploading videos, they also allow you to change the thumbnail. So I made this thumbnail was mine. It's original. I've taken Pete Santilli's page and modified it. And yes, tonight's video, I will share a document that I forgot to share about Pete Santilli as I'm trying to expose him, which I did. I connected him with Dabu and the rest of Dabu's bullshit. I forgot to present a real heavy piece of information into some of the corruption and the violence that this guy's been charged with. Unbelievable. I'll share that in tonight's Google Hangout that's taking place in, what, roughly 2 hours from now. So I got to hurry up, finish up this video. And here, just to show you how this thumbnail, for you that come to my Silver Gold Man, this is what you're going to see right now. But in the background, where I edit videos and everything, this is what it looks like. This is the one I made last night. It's supposed to be Dabu's picture there, but no, they won't allow that. So anyways, I'm not too worried about it. Dabu, again, is back up to the same BS here, folks. I'll just play a very small portion of this latest video. Again here, he's trying to have people believe that he's got his people on the ground and they're actually following the U.S. military. Can you believe this bullshit? Well, it seems like there's almost 11,000 people in the last 17 hours that are still buying his bullshit. Listen to this.
This is Dabu7 with an update to some of this military activity, as some of these convoys are now being tracked from state to state, and open eyes out there. People are on this, and I want to say thank you to everyone out there that's sending me pictures and footage. I've got a lot more from here I'm going to be putting out.
That's great that he says thanks for the pictures, and I want to remind you that the same pictures that I busted just last night and 2 nights ago when I first busted this whole Jade Helm 15 fear-mongering tactics, I was showing you how the pictures that were promoted as well as the video was all from Stefan Stanford and Susan Duclos. These are YouTubers that have a website and a YouTube channel called On Use Pipeline. So they're feeding him the bullshit, and he's taking the pictures and uploading them. And in that previous video, or a Google Hangout 2 nights ago, I showed how he's trying to tell everyone that the the satellite communication nodes that were sitting on a trailer pulled by a truck were actually microwave weapons. Can you believe that bullshit? Well, unfortunately, yes. So again, here it's the same thing where he's telling people he's got people on the ground and they're following the U.S. military? Really? Come on, Dabu, wake up. Anyways, I don't think everyone's falling for this bullshit. I don't even believe there's actually 11,000 views. I think he pays for his views. Okay, and this latest video goes on to talk about how Walmart here, someone took a picture of a Walmart at a truck stop. Imagine that, a Walmart transport truck at a truck stop? No way. Yeah. Oh, but there was a U.S. military truck there in the background, so they're trying to say they're all part of the same convoy. Well, you have no proof. Again, it's just a little picture. It's very sad. And you remember that first trailer I showed you a second ago? Well, there's another picture of it again. I guess Susan Duclos or whatever, Stefan, took this picture of it. And Dabu goes on to say in this video how this truck is moving around from one state to the next. And yeah, they're tracking it. Really? Holy jumping. I can't believe people fall for this BS. So anyways, come back out tonight. We'll bring some more truth, because people aren't going to hear from these people. You know, they're just out to scare the bejesus out of you. What can I say? War on free speech. He's pumping the bitcoins. It's so easy to see through these people. Anyways, don't be afraid. There's some truthful, honest people out there, and hopefully they're all going to join up here at Connecting Dots 1, and I hope to see you out tonight here at the Google Hangout. As I said before, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you there, folks. Take care.